There is Tabby, aka Octavia, ringing the bell for a real smile, a true smile. All right, so now they playing with my chair. I already did a video about how they doing crap with the desk, and now they moved on to the chair and the things that I keep on it. We got 2 of Pentacles here, 3 of Cups, so they're juggling something. Something I guess about my back or back and front, I don't know. And then new beginning, new start, right? To be defensive towards me or to guard it towards someone, towards giving the 2 people here with the 6 of Pentacles or balance or new start. I feel like it's about balance, like bringing justice to a situation where there was injustice, right? And we've got here the Strength card clarifying the Fool card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles' truth is that they are the ones pretending to be my chair, okay? And then we got the Death card energy. So whatever front, illusion, whatever is over. Yeah, they were highly invested in being my chair, presenting themselves as my chair. Yeah, it's over. I feel like I shouldn't even have to go any further. Like that was clarified, but for the sake of a full video, we got confusion, chaos, conflict, somebody fighting amongst themselves over some money or with regards to a King of Pentacles. I almost said Knight of Pentacles. Okay, King of Pentacles. I stopped myself. And the Hierophant, an organization, a church, a group, a department of education, state, defense, corrections, whatever, institute, a university, a college, that's what the Hierophant stands for. It's group organizations for justice. So they were getting some type of justice with this Queen of Pentacles energy pretending to be my chair. So they've been revealed here. And it's also been revealed that this 9 of Wands energy is the Knight of Swords, which I've already told you all that before several times, that this 9 of Wands, this spiritual warrior, which is just a thief. Yeah. And then we have the Temperance card, or the Temperance Spirit Angel energy, with the 10 of Pentacles here. So that's what was happening with regards to their money. And then we have the Moon. They're trying to cover up, like, this person sitting on top of this man's lap. And they were calling that a relationship, an intimate interaction, love, a lover. This is the couple here. Yeah, they're in trouble for this because it says that they left. They left the office, or they left someone's home here with this and the 6 of Swords, and they're spiritually under judgment, or under divine judgment, Spirit says. Yeah, for cloud chasing. For cloud chasing, pretending to be somebody's behind here, illusions of this romance or affair, something that may have occurred in the past. It was all false. It was fraud, Spirit says. We got the King of Cups here, who was the Page of Pentacles in the past. Okay, that's what was happening. The King of Cups was with the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Hermit. I heard frog. It's like I said Kermit, but I didn't. I said the Hermit. As soon as I said the Hermit, I heard frog. With the Ace of Pentacles, or watching some large amount of money being made off of somebody's chair, but fraud spiritual relationship with, like, the woman sitting on top of the man in this chair. Yeah, it was fake. It was fraudulent. And then they were having one night stands, all right, to cause conflict, confusion, out of fear. I heard fear. Yeah, booty banging, heavy burdens, lots of responsibilities to, this, because of this witchcraft, this programming and code, this Section 8, because this also represents Section 8 in spiritual tarot. If you don't know, now you know. Okay, now you know. Now you're aware. Yeah, they were trying to hide this with High Priestess, but you're aware of it, just like how I am. High Priestess, the star. They're trying to hide the star. Trying to steal with the 7 of Swords here, and steal somebody's money, but then keep them around so that they can keep making money off of them, to make them feel stuck, blinded to the truth, the facts that was going on, but this unfortunately it's not true. Yeah, to cause them to walk away with the Eight of Cups here. Spirit said that's divine truth with Ace of Swords. That is the divine truth here. Yep. Yep. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Let's see, Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, so they would be so the Queen of Cups energy, they would not choose her or be indecisive with regards to her. And the Hangman energy would be with the the Knight of Wands. Oh. So I almost feel like whomever's in the Hangman energy would be replaced by a Knight of Wands. I almost feel like that's what it is. Like this person is, if they get in Hangman energy, we're just gonna replace them. We're gonna run in with the Knight of Wands. Yeah. And then the Empress would work with them because this is the Empress of the Dark, Empress that is not a true Empress, it's just a replacement here for some money that was slowly coming in. And that's why this person is anxious, overthinking, worried, unable to sleep, unable to think, because they did something wrong to cause somebody to lose out on their cups of love. Or whomever's in this Four Cups energy will also lose out on money. Four Cups, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Heartbreak and despair. They wanted this feminine energy and or this masculine to feel heartbroken. That's their wish. That was their wish for this fraud to continue so that these people or these persons could feel left out, abandoned, like to trigger some type of wound that these masculine and feminine energies most likely don't have, and that this King of Wands could have some type of new fiery, passionate start or a new beginning. This Page of Swords, somebody who's watching someone or is supposed to tell someone something or is passing someone some type of message. Oh my gosh, I just saw, that card from the Finn Oracle deck? Fin Day something is called Oracle deck, where is somebody in prison and there's a little rat there transferring a message or delivering somebody a message. That's what I just saw. That's what this Page of Swords is. This Page of Swords is like a rat having some type of eye to eye, face to face divine union. Yeah, Five of Cups and the Page of Wands though. So they don't want the Page of Wands to have any new love affair, but they want the Page of Swords to have a new love affair. So they're trying to move everything, shift it from reality and or spirituality to online. And then everybody's been talking about this money, this Wheel of Fortune, this money making machine or something of that sort. The King of Swords here showing up with this divine cup of love. So the King of Swords is getting into their feelings and their emotions, or they're having a new start, or they just thought about a new position, a new company, a new business move or something, or strategy, Spirit says, and the Emperor will be backstabbed and betrayed, if not unalived. Stabbed in the back 10 times. I heard repeatedly, sword after sword, Spirit said. It's a tower moment. This is causing a tower moment to someone's independence. Wow, who the hell is this Nine of Pentacles? So this Nine of Pentacles was really the Chariot or a car person, and they're having an ending. Yeah, because they was married to, or they decided to get married inside the family, keep it in the family. Somebody married somebody in this false family. So someone married somebody in their family, like incestually. This is incest. They married a family member, and I'm picking up on metaphysically. Somebody married a family member, their family member, so that they could rest and sleep, and they still ended up at the crossroads. I don't care what kind of action they felt like they took. There was a firm foundation or solid. They still ended up at the crossroads. And the Queen of Wands is still with a darn page. Like she too old, this cougar energy. She too old to be with this page, this young man. All right. Yeah. Lusty, demonic, 68 and I owe you one. I don't know. Something like that. And they're doing magic on the Queen of Swords. That's a whole deck read, y'all. That's a whole deck read so that they can continue to do magic on the Queen of Swords. But also at the same time, these two cards together could represent that the Queen of Swords is the magician. The Queen of Swords is the magician. The Queen of Swords is the one that is, I heard committed fraud. Yeah, no facts here. Never has the facts, make shit up, lies. Okay, moving in silence, right? They a whole creep out here. It don't matter, you ignoring them. They with this ain't shit family, so they are part of this ain't shit. They're part of this. I was going to end it at a minute 20 something. So like, what? Now we got this far. Now we got what? Oh, now the false family, now they want you back. Now they want you back. That's why all this is coming out. Who is the boss daddy? Or someone who is in this boss daddy energy, stable, rich, business owner, big D energy. Now they want you back in the family, but they got legal troubles. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers. Somebody got sued, or they're suing someone. This is about suing. Thank you, Spirit. Photo proof. Now they're trying to get photo proof, getting evidence, so they only want you back so that they can get photo proof on you to help resolve their legal issues. It's an obsessive lover. They had sex with somebody. I'm here on your behalf. Okay, you don't have nothing to do with that. Ain't nobody asked them to sleep with somebody dangerous, toxic, unhealthy. That's disgusting. How you sleeping with somebody on someone else's behalf? Happiness hater. That is gross. It's a happiness hater. They just hate against people being in relationships, so they slept with the person to come in between that relationship. Yeah, and they got the nerve to be holding a grudge against you. Spirit said, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. They hustling because they clout hungry. And they want to fight you because they all up in their head overthinking, stressing, and overanalyzing stuff. You rejected them, and now you sitting like this unbothered. And they can't take it. They can't take it. Like, I'm not going to pull no more cards because it's like the same energy day after day after day. Is that they mad, they struggling, they pissed off that they have this trouble in the courts, right? Whether it's damn Harry Potter Ministry of Magic Court, or it's the real United States government's courts, however is manifesting in the spiritual realms, in the different dimensions. They got troubles. Okay, they got troubles. It's bothering them mentally, physically. It's bothering their wealth. They feel tortured. Spirit says they feel tortured. But see, it was all right and it was all good when they was greedy and performing these dirty deeds against you, claiming that they was working and doing stuff on your behalf. So what am I picking up on? Power of attorney or something like that, Spirit? Power of attorney, like somebody making decisions on your behalf? Yes, power of attorney. They was lying, cheating, stealing, thieving. Lying, claiming that they had power of attorney over you, but they were just greed, and they caused them their own misfortune. Ooh. They caused their own misfortune. How it's going to come out, as I said that, and the tarot card is going to clarify, like I'm getting people bumps. Five of Cups. That's the truth. They caused their own misfortune, lying and cheating and stealing and thieving about you. Star energy. You're the star. It's not them. It's never been them. It's like that big bullshit that they're doing to Britney Spears. Because it hasn't stopped. It doesn't matter where she moves to. They haven't quit. They're lying on her in the spiritual realms. I'm seeing the Emperor. I'm seeing a Queen of Wands. She moved to Mexico so that she can do something, so that she can, what? This is happening to somebody else. Is this happening to Amanda? I just saw AMANDABYNES. So it's happening to what is that? Nickelodeon? That's Disney and Nickelodeon stars. I heard Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes. They making them Looney Tunes. They made these children, these masculines made these children Looney Tunes. We got the Hierophant, some type of tradition, some type of court. Spirit says court. I don't know if that's like in courting or dating or something like that. Spirit said, you know the truth, with the High Priestess here and the Ten of Cups. They made them a car. Nine of Pentacles. They made them a car person. Looney Tunes. Cartoon. Yes. Yes, okay, Spirit, you freaking me out. They made them a car person. So somebody else in their family. What didn't I say? An emperor, the queen of wands. Somebody else that they know or in their family or that was in their justice system when they were going through the courts about on their behalf, or somebody else owns their car. Oh, this is about their Merkaba, their body, their temple, their vessel. Somebody, they made them up. They stole their Merkaba. They replaced their Merkaba. They made them have to fight for sovereignty over their body. They making them have to fight for sovereignty over their body. They're like the wounded warriors. They fought 9 times and they've lived to fight again. Spirit say, yeah, for their wheel of fortune, for their money that goes along or that comes along with their fame. What I'm saying is the truth here. They're making them fight for their body, for their sovereignty. Yep. Somebody wished for them. What is this like? You got the look. You've got the look. So love to be cooking in my book. Your face is jamming. Your body got that loving look. But it's not that. It is that, but it's not that. Because somebody had control or was using their body, feet, face, form or something before. Yeah, whomever it is, they want to hold on to them. Or they are holding on to them. How the hell? Yep, it's an illusion. It's not even real, y'all. It's not even real, but somebody fell for it. Somebody fell for it. Damn shame. Damn shame. Whomever did this shit to these females, I'm hearing masculines wanted a new start with this shit. And Spirit said, hell no, it's over. You caught. You busted. This person and these people are standing in defensive, standing in guard over their body, their mind, their Merkaba against somebody that did something to them that they knew from their past, from their youth, and putting them in the 5 of Pentacles. They did something to these young folks' bodies or to their bodies when they were young. Whether it was in a dimension, 5D, 8D, 12D, 7D, yeah. And they heartbroken. They heartbroke somebody. It's star energy. Britney Spears, AMANDABYNES, myself. A lot of YouTube tarot readers, okay? And we will have justice because we are the star and we will have justice. We'll continue to get our rest. Just get y'all sleep, y'all, because they're going to have a tower moment. Whom is it? It's this hermit. I never knew the damn hermit energy could be so damn, yeah. Backstabbing, smiling in your face all the time, want to take your place. The backstabbing hermit. Backstabber or a Virgo or both. I'm done with this. Spirit said we will see the truth. And I open up the deck on the death card. It's an ending. It's a permanent ending. Never to be rebuilt the same ever again. They do have to take alternative routes. I don't know if they use the court system, the justice system, paperwork, fraudulent paperwork, forged documents. I don't know what it was, but it was before this day and age with Wi-Fi, the internet, apps, digital records, right? Cameras as you go in and out of buildings. They cannot commit this fraud again. Spirit said ever again. They cannot commit this fraud ever on anyone's behalf or for anyone's authority. Wow. So some people were forced to do this. People were forced to do this. We got a Page of Swords trying to commit some type of fraudulent crime. The Page of Swords is ready to commit a spiritual crime. Yeah, some type of love act. Somebody. So the Page of Swords is projecting as well. Yeah, wanting a new start. Okay, and what's gonna happen with this? Oh, they're gonna be mentally stuck. I heard it's a trap. It was a trap. It was a trap. Okay, it was a trap. Wow. And it slid all across the desk and and ended like that. It's a trap. So maybe this Page of Swords has some type of karmic debt. Um, yeah, something that they did that was fraudulent, and they getting caught up. They getting caught up for this. They getting in trouble. That's what this devil energy is here to do. They coming to collect. They coming to collect. Yeah, Page of Swords came out. Oh, they coming to collect. I heard, pay me, bastard. Pay me. Wow, what do they want? What do they want? Ooh, they ain't gonna be able to see nothing. I heard they're not gonna be able to see forward. They not even gonna know what's gonna happen to them. Spirit says, it takes one to know one, to lose one or something, for you to understand. That's what Spirit told me to do. And Spirit said yes, Three of Pentacles, because they were working with them. They were working with them with Three of Pentacles, the moon. They were trying to keep it hidden. That they were working against these people, these women. Yep. They gotta pay up. Because if you look at this, okay, look at the card. You see how that looks like a floor, but it's on the ceiling? Yeah, the devil said that's where I'll be. Sitting and waiting. He said it don't matter what color the floor. Coming from the pages. Deceitful truth. Deceitful. All right. I'm Tabby, aka Octavia. I thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace, and I'm out. Knocking them out the box.